I don't know who needs to hear this, but get you a therapist that sees you. Because here's what happens when they don't. Black folks walk into therapy, get diagnosed before they get understood. That's not an opinion. I'm not speaking from an opinion. I'm telling you a pattern. We are more likely to be labeled schizophrenic, conduct disorder, oppositional defiance, and less likely to be simple as one question. What happened to you? Let that settle for a second. What happened to you? And here's what makes my sphincter itch. A black man's hypervigilance gets written up as paranoia. A black woman's exhaustion gets called an attitude. A black child acting out gets called a behavior disorder, not a trauma screening. The chart says pathology. The history says survival. To my white friends, come over here for a second. To my Latino friends, come over here for a second. To my Asian friends, come over here for a second. Because here's what an untrained eye misses. You cannot assess a black client without assessing the context. Generational trauma is not a buzzword. It's the anxiety and their grandparent passed down because hers was never safe to feel. It's the hyper-independence that started as protection and got mislabeled as personality. It's the I don't tell my business. It's not resistance to therapy. It's a family rule that once kept black people alive. And when a therapist pathologizes the adaptation instead of honoring what it survived, they're not treating black people, they're filing black people. So black people, when you start looking for a therapist, you're allowed to interview them. Ask this simple question, and this question will tell you everything you need to know. Have you worked with black clients? That's question number one. Question number two is, how do you factor in racial stress and family history? And if they get offensive, if they get defensive, that's your answer. Walk the fuck away. You don't need a therapist who's colorblind. I don't see color. Stop the bullshit. We all see color. We don't have rose-colored glasses on. You need a therapist that sees all of you and knows what that story cost. Follow me. This is the work.